All right. Will the brick and mortar stores recover? Right now, everything is curbside pickup and online this and online that. I don't think I have like 100 and so tarot decks. I think one, and that's this one. This is the only one that I've ever bought from a store. This is my very, very first one. I've never bought a tarot deck out of a store. And I have well over 100 of them. There is not a whole lot of things that people go to stores for, especially in rural areas, if you can just buy it and get it in 2 days. Like, I can wait 2 days for just about anything. You don't even have to go to the grocery store anymore. You can do, Instacart or Uber Eats or Uber Grocery or whatever and have things delivered to you. You can order food. You don't even have to go to the restaurants anymore. They got DoorDash and Grubhub and all these type of things. And you don't even have to go in the store if you do want to go to the grocery store. Like I said, curbside pickup. Just they'll bring it out to you. And then you have stores like Amazon has a new store to where they have very little employees. There are no cashiers. You just put whatever you want in the basket and it rings it up as you put it in the basket. And you have some sort of card on file or you swipe a card or whatever the case may be. And then boom, you paid for it, walk out the door. So, will the brick and mortar recover? There's judgment, something from the past coming back again. 10 of Wands. There have been ebbs and flows of this type of thing, throughout the years. We can see the progression, though, of online shopping sort of taking it to the traditional store. I mean, you will always have brick and mortar stores, but you're going to have less of them by the looks of it. Especially mom and pops when they're just sort of taken out by the bigger stores. But you have the Judgment 10 of Wands. So something from the past coming back, but it is burdened. And it's going to take a lot of work. There's so many Walmarts. I think most of them, if not all of them, have taken out most of their cash registers and replaced them with self-checks. And so it's becoming more and more of a computerized society. I mean, we're already there, but more and more. And so if I can't get personal help when I go to the store, why not just get it online? I don't have to leave the house, and especially during the COVID thing right now, it's advisable. So then there is loss with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Both of these are completion cards. So something comes to an end around the harmony and togetherness. So there's a loss there. 5 of Swords, the advantage goes to online. This is a card for media and the World Wide Web for me. So the advantage goes there. That's where the customer base is going. And so we have the Hierophant and the Star. So it ends in good news. But here's the thing. This is way off. This recovery. Because what you need is a game plan. And what you have right now is trying not to drown. You'll eventually learn how to swim, but it's going to take a lot of muscle and a lot of exhaustion before you get here. So will it recover? Eventually, it will transform. Recover is the wrong word. It will transform. It will look differently, but it will still be there. But this is the digital age. And people have increasingly busy lives. especially in a time where the rate of pay per hour does not keep up with the amount of stuff there is. So you have to work longer, work harder. So you don't have time. So you opt for convenience instead of going to the store itself. So they will have to transform, or they'll go the way of JCPenney's and Montgomery Wards and all these type of places, and Sears, to where they'll slowly go down to very few locations, and maybe the mom and pop will thrive a little more, but it will transform. It will not recover. It will just have to adapt to its new surroundings.